Hello, welcome back. Last time I completed the trading sequence and got a new sword. And something interesting that I noticed about that is that, unlike Oracle of Seasons, I actually got the sword itself as the last step of the trading sequence, rather than a piece of information that led to it. So this sword is definitely hard-gated by completing the trading sequence. Oracle of Seasons is less clear. That one I might be able to get without doing any trades, and I'm gonna try when I get over there. So I'm taking a little detour real quick to go to the Old Zora by the Sea, because I want to see what he says, since he mentioned my sword being broken. I want to see what he says now that it's fixed. So I do need to do that, sure, okay. Also, how's my heart piece inventory? I have one, I've laid eyes on one, and I can infer where two more are, so I think I found all of them. Well, I think I know where all of them are. So there's one in Agasha Nut somewhere, there's one on Maple, and there's one for sale for 500 rupees. Okay, well, you don't have to because the sword is fixed now. With your power to mend anything, the sword is now fixed. Thanks for doing that for me. Alright, there is still the mystery of this spot in the future, the present. I'm gonna go look at it one more time. Hey, wait a second. Oh, there is a corridor that leads there, sort of. No, it dead ends here. The shape of all the rocks and everything is very different in the present here. Let's run a perimeter around this and just see if I can find any way to get in. There's that cave on the inside, yes. And I feel like somehow I have to go through that cave, but I have no idea where the other end of it is. There's that bit of land there, yeah, so there's something, there's some land there. I was gonna say it's the piece of the island that was missing, but no, that's the other way around. Underwater, I can pass through those whirlpools right there, if I were on the other side of this barrier. So there's an impossibility right here, kind of. No, not really. That's shallow water and, okay. Where would I even look for something that connects up to this cave entrance? I have no idea. Let's go to the past and look at this. Okay, yeah, so I left my portal there. When I came onto the screen to travel to the present, the raft remembered where it was, and it's still there. I'm pretty sure I cannot harp on a raft. Yeah, press the button and nothing. I don't want to be on this thing, actually. Can't dive on a raft either. Yeah, so in the past there's nothing to do here unless I go through the Zora Gate, which makes sense. Point of the Zora Gate is to block me. Harping here would do nothing. Can't harp there because it's all deep. Here's a cave. I certainly can't harp here. I can't harp underwater, right? Have I tried this? I cannot harp underwater. And I can't harp on the surface either, right? Right, no harp here now. Nothing in any of these spots that would help me. The thing in the present is the same shape as that, and that doesn't connect to anything here in this time. I don't know, that one I cannot understand. Alright, well, I can't understand it, so let's just go to the, Ancient Tomb, and do the thing there. Oh, this message shows up again. Okay. L2 Sword versus Gibdo. 3 hits. Alright, cool. And let's say, what kind of rings did I bring? Heart ring, L2, fist ring, right. How many punches does it take to kill a Gibdo? Why can't I change my... I couldn't change my equipment right there. Or was I on the wrong menu? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... It's gonna be 12. 6, 7, 8... No, it's 8! Okay. I mean, obviously sword is preferred, but that's reasonably effective. Ooh. Alright, cool. Looks like I get a shortcut on the way in if I have the glove. This is a couple of screens after I exited the cave. That wasn't really a shortcut, that was nothing actually. Okay. Guess I don't. Well, here's one. Oh, there's a chest here, what? What could it have? Seed? Money? Ring? Right, of course, I never think of rings. There's another statue over here that I should check then. Nothing under that one. Okay. Alright, so, Ancient Tomb. I don't really remember how I left you. It's been a bit since I was here. It's large, it has a lot of rooms. I got the treasure already. I have the map of the compass. There were colored switch blocks, I remember. Music sounds like that. Okay, I have not been on B2F except in one room. Oh wow, okay, that's a lot of dungeon left to explore. So immediately on B1F, my eye is caught by unopened chest and unvisited northeast. But just remind me how I do anything here. I need to go through this spot. And then... what? Don't get well mastered. None of these push, I assume. Break pot! Right, there's a bomb check here. Yeah, so I checked with the Goron who wanted bombs and seeds, and he wasn't ready yet. So I'll check in with him again after this dungeon is done. So we need to switch. And switch. No, the stairway's already there. I don't have to redo this. Okay. Alright, so that puts me on this layer. If I go north, north, east, east, I'll be somewhere new. Right, and turnstiles actually do just allow me to do that mostly. I have some travel routes open. Right, but I need the hallways in the other state to be able to do that. There's also a chest in that room over there. Okay, so to enter this hallway, I need blue to be down, and I go into that room. Right, so here's where I go to try to get to the northeast. But wasn't there a chest in this room or the one to its south? To its south. Can't get there from here. Right, switch you. So to go west from here, I do not see how to. Apparently I've been there, but it sure doesn't look like anything connects. Interesting. How was I there then? Because I would have to have already been there to... oh wait, no, if I come from the south, of course. That just wasn't parsing for me for some reason. Such very buzzy music. Bzz, 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 bzz. So this is new. A chest, that's the one. That's what I'm after. It's a Gusha seed. Right. So, now I need to switch the blocks around. Can I escape this quicker? No, probably not. That's fine. I can just return directly from where I came. You're fine, you'll take me where I want to be. Should be as simple as... flip a switch. Now, where's a switch to flip, though? I saw one in the south, yes. But it wasn't really connected to where I currently am. I think there were more than just that one. Maybe not, though. Let's check up here. No, this is all just part of the same hallway complex. Okay. I think I probably need to get to that one switch I saw. Another turnstile. So many. Or is that the same one? Could I have gotten to that switch when I was down there? I think so, but I would be in a spot where doing that would trap me, right? Well, alright. I'll run another circle. Dipping out as soon as I got the glove may have kind of messed with the navigation a bit, but that's okay. I can redo what needs to be redone. No, I definitely walked back from here with the power glove. I remember doing this. To you. Yeah, and this is just dead end with power glove. Okay. So not here. Right, I'll go back to where I was. Gonna be a bit of a pain. I assume I can't reset turnstiles by doing this. I'm fairly certain I cannot. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's make this more reasonable. What's my ring? Fist? I ain't using that. Let's put this on. So putting me here means I can do most of the things I want to do. Oh, that erases my seed! Why? Okay, yeah, so heart ring just recovers automatically at a slow rate. Oops, I'm about to go through a thing. Yeah, so the Pegasus ring would not have helped me with that. Okay, so I can just directly get to the switch, no problem. Do everything I want to do. Okay, cool. So I don't think I go through any blocks on the way to where I'm going. Which is where exactly? I knew once. Do I know now? No. Was it north of this? Yes. Okay. No, it was north of that. Can't hop off here. Can't get there in any way that I have access to. Okay. So that means what? Means I gotta come from that stairway? I think it does mean that, yeah, so, alright, put it back the way it was. So I need to redo some stuff. Alright, so the stairway led me down to the next floor and probably just had a heavy block in the way right away. My health is full! This ring is pretty good. Oops, I want to go this way, right, okay. Beam! Whoa. Does the beam do more damage than the sword? It's normally 3 hits on those ghosts. Maybe I got a double hit? One, 2, 3. It's less, that's what I thought. 4. Not significantly less. So I must have had a sword swing where both my sword and this didn't help. Okay, so then I have to ask, where can I go? Were there heavy statues somewhere else on... well, not up here, that wouldn't help. Is there a way to navigate this with the switches the other way around? I moved that and it revealed a stairway once, but that's already done. There is a stairway there, so that could be connected to from somewhere else, maybe. But like, with the red blocks there and here, this is completely walled off from having the switches that way around. So I have to arrive at that stairway with switches the other way around. Okay. Was there another stairway down somewhere in here? Unless I'm going the other way around, and my goal is to get to the northeast stairway from somewhere, or the northwest stairway from the northeast somehow. Let's try parsing it that way around. Let's see if it makes any sense. Yeah, so... wait, have I been over here? No, okay, that's just a new place I can go. Alright, that was what I missed. And yeah, looks like I'm mounting up on those from somewhere and doing some platforming. Got it. Okay, everything makes sense now. Okay. Anything to see in this room before I abscond? Some pots with... money, fairy, bomb. Bomb, Pegasus. Great. Presence of the fairy in a pot always makes me feel like I'm about to face a mini-boss, and I did not have to fight one for the power glove, only the mini-boss of Trapdoor Puzzle. And that doesn't play the music and require me to have health or anything. Alright, so committed to this path now, can't escape. Thanks, Heartring. I can go this way and enter that stairway which leads nowhere. Nowhere anymore now that I opened that chest. Hearts feel a lot less appealing now that I have this ring on. Can I do this? Yeah! Aha! Well, I was right. Hi, the Grim Reaper is here. That looks like something I want to reflect. Whoa, I'm a... what am I? I'm a little slug now or something. Okay, so you have slug magic. I'm gonna shoot at you. Also, you're Aghanim. Wait, you're Aghanim. Got it. Aghanim with slug magic. Have this. Have this. Okay. Simpler fight than I thought. That's cute. Another Aghanim Lake is still here. Yeah, so while Oracle of Seasons largely like to pull from the Zelda 1 boss pool, this one pulls from all sorts of games. I mean, they both did to some extent. Whoops, I'm slugged now. I guess? Got a little tiny dagger. So yeah, that's the best reflect angle, but also the worst if he chooses the fireball rather than the fireball. Rather than the reflectable one. I'm still gonna step to the south, because that's just better. Also, this ring kind of means my health is not really gonna be in danger anymore. That might not be true. But yeah, gonna do what I always do and ignore my health, and Just let the ring take care of what it wants to take care of. Right, so wizard robes are down, there's a button there and a stairway. I'm on the big floor. There's a little one below me that has most of the boss and essence in it. My sword suddenly gained beams. Is this a block push room or something? I don't think so. So I've been in this room, but not from that doorway. Right, yeah, I've been here for that chest up there. So a little switcher check, okay. More like a one-way if I leave the room, but there's a one-way back out with the power glove. Alright, so just use your items to get through. Different item for each direction. Does this block mean anything? Not really. Why am I here? Well, I could do this. Okay. I'm in a maze with a key. You know what? There's something else I want here too. That. There is also an exit that way. Big chest. Whoa. Slate? What? I have slate times 1. 1 of 4? Okay. So we got a new kind of key. Cool. It's gonna be a place where I need to assemble those to read a message or something. Alright. So, right, I'm all the way back here, not in the room I thought I was in. That's fine. Minibus room. Place to dunk statues on wizards' heads. This is where I want to be. What are those? Oh, place to put the slate. Got it. Okay. Something. Can I examine the one I placed? Nope. Alright. 3 more slates. Well, if I have an empty hand, I might as well do something with it. Yeah, like, I'm not even gonna bother picking up that fairy. It's just, there's not really a point anymore. If she lands in my hand, that's fine. Oh, there's a stairway there. Also, she did. Alright, so stairway down. Okay, so key is in this room somewhere. I can do that, but I think that's just for getting back. Oh no, not necessarily. No, I found it. Boss key, there we go. Okay. This is just for looking, right? I'm gonna dead end pretty quick and have to return on the stairway. There's another stairway. Look at that mess of stuff down there. Cube in the hole! Cube doesn't go in the hole! Alright, it has to be... why is it blue? Well, that's the way. Okay. Oh, where am I? I don't know, here. There's ice! Floor tiles are gonna attack me. Ooh, they're aggressive. They start moving as soon as they fly. Will this make another minecart appear or something? Oh. No, door open. Okay, more of this. That gonna open the wall? Sure is. Ice, yep, it's ice. Alright. Mace guy on ice. Not the worst thing. I guess that opened this door. Looks like a key chest, or a slate chest, of course. One in each of the four corners, got it. I see what's going on. So now I have access to this side of this room. It's only a little bit icy here. This is the place I didn't go when I went down the stairway instead, but there's also a west exit. Candles on ice. Okay, is this gonna make something happen? It'll make that door open. It'll make me get hurt a lot. Because these are just impossible to fight. Yup, you still got me! Wherever they're going to be is inevitably the place where I will also be. This is the way to the boss's lair, isn't it? So what's the slate for? If I have the boss key... And this is underwater. Whoa. Oh, okay. This was a, an airlock. Underwater owl? See, those can happen. You could have told me about how to dive upward in that one spot. Paths open when ancient words are mastered. Ah, here? Okay. Well, no. Because this leads to a slate. Alright, swimming challenge. There's a very gentle conveyor belt. Okay. Whoa! That was less gentle. Okay. Got it. Oops. Alright, yeah, well... Swimming challenge with costly retry time. There we go. So I can go this way. It's against the flow, but that's fine. Easier than alternatives. Don't think there was anything in the other flow direction. Ooh. So here's one way. There may have also been a west there. That's the slate. Ancient words are written on it. Shortcut, cool, okay. So from here I'm gonna go there. Don't think I'm gonna naturally hit 500 rupees. I'm gonna hold on to these slates until I have the last one. Kirby is here. There's a stairway up, and I don't know where that leads. Alright, stairway up here. I can do that, sure. Before I pull that thing, which is gonna receive the lava, I'm going here. Bomb refill. Alright, another lava spot. Chest to the east. So just like the Subrosian final dungeon, this is the fire and ice place. So there's a strong seasons parallel here. Ooh. Don't think there was anything up there. Was this just two ways to get to the same goal or something? What's with the other pull chain? That would have led... Okay, yeah, I don't want to jump down there. Maybe. That would have just led me here, so that's, hang on, is there like a... There aren't any chests in that room. Oh, no, this led to... But I never had to pull the chain. Well, I want to experience pulling the chain. These pots are in the way. Pegasus seed in the pot. I'm probably a little late for this. No. Alright, I experienced pulling the chain. First floor. Wait, I'm here? Did this just not push from the south? Why am I here? Well, I have all the slates. Why does it put me there, though? That's odd. Is there a reason to be up high? I don't think there's a switch hook target anywhere. No. Maybe that's in case I hadn't gotten that Gasha seed? Maybe. That was what was in that chest, right? I think. New pathways open. Where will stairway appear? Right where bottom slate was? What about... No, that underwater place with the owl did have a purpose. I read it as probably being a dead end, but then it wasn't. It had a place to go. So here's my new path. And I think the dungeon's done. Other than, you know, defeat boss, collect essence. The ceremonial part. Right, so here's a check for all the items that I... Now, I see that the thing that I would have to lift in a place where I can't lift it. Maybe this will create a surface that I can stand on? It does. Okay. Who is boss? It's a stone face. A hand boss. Okay, hi. I'm assuming my sword won't work on you or your hands. That seems to be true. I'm being given seeds. What kind? No, those are bombs. Okay. You're trying real hard to grab me. Also sent seeds. Okay. So hitting you in the face does nothing, hitting you in the back of the face does nothing. Let's try bombing again. Do you ever, like, open up your mouth so I can feed you a bomb or something? Like a Dodongo? Okay, well I have regenerating health, so plenty of room to experiment. Oh, I can knock the hands away like that. Maybe I knock them into your face. There we go. I just gotta make you punch yourself. Like that thing kids do. Why are you hitting yourself? That's very mean. Please don't ever do that. It was done to me and I hated it every time. You're down. Time for bomb? Oh, you upgraded your hands. I see. Alright, would you like to clamp down on a bomb? Yes, you would. Well, actually you wouldn't, and that's why I want that. Alright, come here and clamp. Come here and clamp. Can I, like, throw it into the middle? Maybe. There we go. Explosion clap! You missed. Or I did. That time I definitely did. I need you to not hang out on the south boundary. Alright, hand upgrade. It's like 2 halves of a shield now? Ooh, okay, you have the Aghanim magic. Can I bounce it back like the other boss? No. Then you clamp closed. When you're magicking, is that my opportunity to, like, scent seed you or something? Interrupt! No. Interrupt! No. Interrupt? Let's try bombs again. Maybe I can circle that back and make it hit you. It doesn't turn that aggressively. I blew it up. Have a block. I don't think that'll do anything. I'll try though. Run into that block. Oh, you destroyed it. Okay. I'll block the... I don't know. I could be here without a shield, so that can't be the key. Let's swap something. Now you have lasers. Let's hit you really hard. Do an Onyx. Oh. Boomerang. I'll lift you up. Use the dungeon treasure. Doesn't seem like I can. Alright, what other options do I have? Other types of seeds? Have a mystery seed. Didn't seem to care much. Gale seed. Blow away that shield. Pegasus seed. Doesn't care. Amber seeds. Burn up that iron shield. I don't think so. So I'm given bombs, I'm given scent seeds. There's a reason I need to have scent seeds during this encounter. I think that much is clear. Or it's just an option to interrupt something. Okay, let's aim at the ball instead of the golem. Wait, hang on. When you do this... No, you'd stop to defend yourself immediately. Okay, that totally went right through the ball and nothing happened. I can hit you from the back, maybe? Yeah, that's all it is. Just hit from the back. The shield is only in front. Okay. I need your rebounding powers. That's why Seed Shooter's relevant. Thanks, Ring. Okay. Final hand upgrade? You got, like, balls and chains. Now is when I use the dungeon treasure. Yoink! Yoink? Maybe not yet. But, like, clearly that's what I'm gonna do. Clearly that's what I'm gonna do. And yet it's not working. Now that you've lost your shield, you're defended from the back, of course. Switch with it. Nope. Switch with you? Nope. Bomb it. Bomb you. I've used my sword. I feel like I need to break that chain. Put a block on the chain. Alright, what is the idea? Like, grab your other one. How about that? No? Grab quickly? Like, I'm pressing the button and nothing's happening. He won't latch on. Smooth spheres cannot be gripped. Call Dimitri. Travel to the future. jump rope over the thing, and then that'll make the chain go away. Jump on top of the thing, and it'll be too heavy for him to pull back. Nope. Like, I need to make it pick-upable somehow. Let's give it a mystery seed. How about that? I'm not given those during this fight, though, so that doesn't feel right. Like, scent seeds in particular are what I'm given. How hard did I try bombs? Hang on, so while you're out, is it... It's not just that side vulnerable, back is not vulnerable. Ooh, you let both out at once. Okay. Doesn't feel like it means anything. He stops, maybe giving me the opportunity to bomb. So have I tried bombing the body while the hand is out? Maybe I haven't. Right, the bomb fell. I can control pretty well where your hand goes. I think that was a pretty direct hit, wasn't it? Oops. These things still hurt even when they're stationary, sometimes. Now wait a second, is that a clue? So I don't have my power glove on me. And it hurts me. I have my power glove. And it only sorta hurts me. Like, or it just remains active for a while. When it's reeling back, it doesn't hurt. So glove unequipped. Reeling back, no hurt. Okay, so that's not a clue. Both are out at the same time, but that doesn't mean anything. Does it? What do you want? Invulnerable to all possible attacks. So this is Manhandla all over again. I hit you in the back, but that's not during this phase. That was a separate one. Alright, have I tried all the seeds? No, scent seeds specifically are the ones that I'm given. I already did the scent seed thing. Did I already do the bomb thing? Was there a time when I bombed you? Okay, shoot both at once. I'm gonna jump rope over it. No, Alright, so both at once I need to, like, approach you from the center or something. Nothing. You shoot so abruptly. What's the action? What do you want? I haven't used the dungeon treasure yet. Like, just... I've tried all the angles of picking that up. Have I tried picking you up? Well, you just hurt me if I touch you. I've tried picking the other one up. Oh, but not hard enough, so I found the angle. Alright, he shoots one, I grab the other, I pull it back, and it springs. Okay, that is very specific. Okay. Make him hit himself. Got it. Oh, I had a potion. Good. How far does it have to go? All three, amounts. If I hold it for too long, nothing happens. There is no threat here. Okay. Alright. Just like, had to try every possible thing. There we go. Done. Just had to give that boss a chance to cost me my potion. Cool. Shooting star. Falling star. Same thing? Not a star, that's a meteor. Alright, cool. Will that somehow lead to me being able to access the Sea of Storms in the present? Like, that's super bothering me. Something's gonna happen to the Black Tower, of course. But yeah, maybe my path will still take me to the Sea of Storms later. I have... something. Okay. After I've grown up. Right, because we're in the past right now. Okay, good stuff. Alright, well, I'm satisfied with that for now. Next time I'm going to talk to the Maku tree and see what she has for me.